Sepia portraits sit upon the mantelpiece, wishing this restless yearning would decrease. Dusty albums showing smiles so grand, back when you eagerly held my hand.
Letters written in cursive ink, making my exhausted spirit sink.
Postage stamps from a distant coast, chasing the memory of a ghost. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone.
Dry petals pressed inside a book,
I remember the exact way you look.
romance wilted without the sun,
accepting that our journey is done. Torn tickets from a matinee show, where did the affection go? Souvenirs gathered on a shelf, reminding me of my younger self. Vibrant hues turn into pale ash, recalling the moments in a flash. Time steals the passion we possessed, leaving an ache within the chest. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. Can we paint the canvas anew, bring back the vivid shade of blue? Or should we let the gallery close, say goodbye to the withered rose? Let it go, walk away, stop the yearning. Faded love, a crumbling antique, makes the bravest soldier weak. We try grasping the slipping sand, unable to fulfill what we planned. Promises erode like old stone. Now we walk this path alone. The barometer drops abruptly low, watching the turbulent clouds below. Electricity crackles overhead, a magnificent canopy of lead.
Whirlwinds twirl the prairie grass, bending the branches as they pass. Cyclones form a stunning view, raging fiercely yet somehow subdued. The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight, welcoming this unpredictable fate. The fury's roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum. Caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form. A hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. The eye of the tempest offers peace, a momentary tranquil release. Swirling debris dances around, barely making a disruptive sound. Gusts sweep the valley floor, knocking upon the cellar door. Yet no destruction comes to pass, just a trembling blade of grass. The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight, welcoming this unpredictable fate. The fury's roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum. Caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form. A hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. Embrace the furious spinning gale, let the ferocious winds prevail. It cleaves the slate, sweeps it bare, leaving a purified, buzzing air. The wind howls, a center holds pure chaos. Caught inside this gentle storm, where the wild anomalies form. A hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk, tearing down the walls we built, washing away the residual guilt. Skies clear, the cyclone fades, peaceful aftermath. The alarm clock buzzes by the bed, heavy thoughts weigh down my head. The mattress feels incredibly vast, dreaming of a comfortable past. Brewing a pot of bitter roast, eating a slice of burnt toast, staring across the kitchen yard. Getting up is terribly hard. Dawn cracks the eastern horizon line, but there is absolutely no sunshine. Frost covers the chilly window frame. Every single day feels exactly the same. Waking up to a blue morning, experiencing a sudden early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade, watching the nighttime slowly fade. The calendar turns another page, trapped inside this early cage. Slipping on a wrinkled, oversized coat, a massive lump stuck in the throat. Keys jingle inside the denim pocket, staring blankly at the electrical socket. Stepping outside onto the icy porch, extinguishing the nighttime torch. Traffic slowly builds on the highway, facing another exhausting Friday. Dawn cracks the eastern horizon line, but there is absolutely no sunshine. Frost covers the chilly window frame. Every single day feels exactly the same. Waking up to a blue morning, experiencing a sudden early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade, watching the nighttime slowly fade. The calendar turns another page, trapped inside this early cage. Commuting through the endless gray, hoping the sadness washes away. Punching the clock at 8:30, accepting this mundane, tired fate. Open the eyes, drink the coffee, face the day. Waking up to a blue morning, experiencing a sudden early warning. Daybreak brings a melancholy shade, watching the nighttime slowly fade. The calendar turns another page, trapped inside this early cage. Sunlight struggles, engine starts, driving away. Observing you across the crowded plaza, like watching an unreachable star. You laugh at someone else's joke, my timid vocal cords suddenly choke. Sitting anonymously on a park bench, feeling this overwhelming jealous wrench.
You walk a dog down the pavement, ignorant of my silent enslavement. A chasm of hesitation divides where my cowardly affection hides, afraid to ruin the perfect illusion, fearing a terrible, harsh conclusion, enduring this painful, quiet longing, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush locked in the vault, my own excruciating personal fault.
Drafting a text I will never send, pretending to merely be a friend, storing your photos on my drive just to keep the fantasy alive.
Memorizing your daily routine, the most beautiful sight I have seen, but I remain a background extra in your grand cinematic orchestra. A chasm of hesitation divides where my cowardly affection hides, afraid to ruin the perfect illusion, fearing a terrible, harsh conclusion, enduring this painful, quiet longing, oh, desperate for a sense of belonging, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush locked in a vault, my own excruciating personal fault.
Introverted misery is a heavy stone, suffering in a crowd completely alone. Will I ever muster the necessary nerve, or simply accept the fate I deserve?
Do not speak, just watch, stay hidden, enduring this painful, quiet longing, desperate for a sense of belonging, oh, loving from a vast, safe distance, offering zero romantic resistance. A secret crush locked in a vault, my own excruciating personal fault. Walking away, looking back, unnoticed. Walking away, looking back, unnoticed. Soft lights dance upon the floor. I don't need the world no more, just the shadow of your skin, where the quiet nights begin.
I've walked 1,000 miles of road to drop this heavy, weary load. Your melody is all I hear, drawing all the starlight near. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. The whiskey glass is sitting dry. I see the truth inside your eye. No more running from the ghost of the things I miss the most. Pour the wine and turn the key. There's no one else but you and me. The rhythm settles in our chest. Finally we found our rest. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. We're gonna keep just us in the haze, lost in the velvet of these days. Velvet smoke rising high underneath the velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. Rising high, velvet smoke, just you and I. Ignoring the blaring warning signs, believing completely fabricated lines, trusting a stranger's deceitful gaze, lost inside a confusing daze, stumbling blindly into the trap, tossing away the navigation map, following a mirage across the sand, reaching for an empty phantom hand. Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary
rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. Chasing a completely impossible fairy tale, riding a ship with a broken sail, betting the savings on a losing horse, traveling on a destructive course, swallowing the sweet-coated pill, climbing up an insurmountable hill, wearing a ridiculous painted clown grin, playing a game we can never win. Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. Look ahead, see the trap fall anyway. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the towering drop. A silly mistake, a naive choice, just a dust gathers on the ivory board, striking a deeply dissonant chord. The stage is vacant, the audience gone. I sit at the bench, playing until dawn.
Fingers tremble over the ebony wood. I would rewrite the symphony if I could. Notes bounce off the auditorium ceiling, revealing every suppressed raw feeling. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile, without a vocalist to sing the rhyme, just instrument
echoes frozen in time. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole.
The microphone stand leans to the side, nowhere for the acoustic resonance to hide. I try to find the major scale again, but it keeps shifting back into the pain.
Sheet paper scatters across the floor. I cannot read the composition anymore. Treble and bass clash in the grand hall, waiting for a curtain that will never fall. A solitary tune echoes down the aisle, measuring the distance mile by mile, without a vocalist to sing the rhyme, just instrumental echoes frozen in time. These lonely keys cry out a name, a tragic sonata carrying the blame, pressing the pedals to extend the wail, telling a wordless heartbreaking tale. Music is a language for the broken soul, trying to make a shattered melody whole. Shattered melody whole. The final chord lifting the hands and closing the lid. October foliage turns brilliant gold, watching the seasonal transition unfold. Maple branches shedding their crust, leaving a trail of orange rust.
Harvest breezes sweep the pumpkin patch, unlocking the heavy wooden latch. Geese migrate toward the southern equator,
promising to return much later.
Crisp weather bites the exposed neck,
Standing upon the
cedar deck.
nature prepares for the freezing frost, calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet lumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber.
Acorns drop from the towering oak, smelling the distant chimney smoke. Farmers gather the final crop before the temperature begins to drop.
Sweaters woven from thick wool, tugging the wagon, giving a pull. Pumpkins waiting on the grassy lawn, welcoming the chilly brisk dawn. Crisp weather bites the exposed neck,
Standing upon the
cedar deck. Nature prepares for the freezing frost, calculating the eventual cost. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray skies. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Change in earthy scent, appreciating the energy spent. Leaves crunch, wind blows, seasons shift. Listen to the autumn sighs beneath the overcast gray sky. Timber crunches beneath the boot, digging deeply into the root. The forest sleeps in a quiet slumber, counting the logs of chopped lumber. Golden landscape, bare branches, winter approaches. Old silk dresses in the light, shimmering through the lonely night. We were kings of a crumbling throne, now we sit here all alone.
polished shoes and weathered pride, nowhere left for us to hide. The elegance has worn away, but beauty stays in shades of gray. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine. Even when the color's pale, we are part of the holy grail. The photographs are turning gold, the stories
that we never told.
I'd give it all to reach that peak
of the strength that makes us weak.
A ballroom floor of dust and dreams,
coming apart at all the seams.
but darling, see how well we stand,
holding on to sinking sand. We wear our scars like fine attire,
dancing on a dying fire.
faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine. Even when the colors pale, we are part of the holy grail. The velvet fray at ends, to the broken time amends. We are beautiful in rust, rising slowly from the dust. Still beautiful in the fading light, just us. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine. Even when the colors pale, we are part of the holy grail. Such faded grace, holding on, one last dance. Plum grapes hang from a twisted vine, aged perfectly by a grand design. The vineyard basks in the Tuscan heat, making the harvest incredibly sweet.
barrels rest inside the cooling cellar, a story waiting for a master teller. Cork popping loudly from the bottleneck, writing a massive romantic check.
Fermentation takes decades to complete, a culinary agricultural feat. Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains a smiling mouth, imported directly from the deep south.
Swirling the crystal stemware round, appreciating the sediment we found. Complex flavors burst upon the tongue, reminding us when we were young.
A bouquet of cherry and rich oak, laughing at a whispered luxurious, divine dine. Fermentation takes decades to complete. A culinary, agricultural feed. Pour the ruby liquid into the goblet, wearing a matching crimson bracelet. Sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, and poured it directly from the deep south. Crushed fruit turns into pure gold, a magical alchemy, brave and bold. Cheers to the future, toast to the past, hoping this delicious flavor will last.
Just a guy, make a toast.
Drink it down, sipping this sweet wine tonight, basking in the candlelight. A gorgeous vintage, bold and rare, intoxicating the evening air. Burgundy stains the smiling mouth, and poured it directly from the deep south. Empty bottle, rosy cheeks, perfect pairing.
Ignoring the blaring warning signs, believing completely fabricated lies, trusting a stranger's deceitful gaze, lost inside a confusing daze.
Stumbling blindly into the trap, tossing away the navigational map, following a mirage across the sand, reaching for an empty phantom hand.
Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the tower and drop,
Chasing a completely impossible fairy tale, riding a ship with a broken sail, betting the savings on a losing horse, traveling on a destructive course, swallowing the sweet coated pill, climbing up an insurmountable hill, wearing a ridiculous painted clown grin, playing a game we can never win.
Logic fails, reasoning departs, throwing imaginary reckless darts, ignoring what the wise men say, giving the entire kingdom away. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, trap. Fall anyway. Oh, this foolish heart betrays the mind, leaving rationality far behind, leaping boldly into the deep abyss, tricked by a venomous fatal kiss. Wisdom begs the body to stop, but we jump off the tower and drop a silly mistake, a naive choice. The jester laughs. Soft lights dance upon the floor. I don't need the world no more, just the shadow of your skin, where the quiet nights begin. I've walked 1,000 miles of road to drop this heavy, weary load. Your melody is all I hear, drawing all the starlight near. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath a velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. The whiskey glass is sitting dry. I see the truth inside your eye. No more running from the ghost of the things I miss the most. Pour the wine and turn the key. There's no one else but you and me. The rhythm settles in our chest. Finally we found our rest. The air is thick with history, wrapped in shades of mystery. Velvet smoke rising high underneath a velvet sky. Hold me close, don't let me go, lost in this sweet, steady flow. Secret, every lie dissolves beneath the midnight side. We are burning slow and deep, promises we're gonna keep. Just us in the haze, lost in the velvet of these days. Lost in
dances in the light, shimmering through the lonely night. We were kings of a crumbling throne. Now we sit here all alone.
Polished shoes and weathered pride, nowhere left for us to hide.
The elegance has worn away, but beauty stays in shades of gray. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded grace, a soft decline, tangled in this vintage wine.
Even when the color's pale,
we are part of the Holy Grail.
photographs are turning gold,
Stories that we never told,
I'd give it all to reach that peak
of the strength that makes us weak. A ballroom floor of dust and dreams, coming apart at all the seams. But darling, see how well we stand, holding on to sinking sand. We wear our scars like fine attire, dancing on a dying fire. Faded race, a soft decline,
tangled in this
vintage wine. Even when the color's pale, we are part of the Holy Grail.
let the velvet fray it in.
To the broken time amends,
We are beautiful in rust,
rising slowly from the dust, still beautiful in the fading light. Just us, faded rays, a soft decline,
tangled in this vintage wine.
even when the color's pale.
We are part
Of the Holy Grail, such faded grace,
holding on.
such faded grace. One last dance, cigarette clouds hover near the ceiling fan, studying the profile of a mysterious man. Dim bulbs cast a yellow glow, watching the patrons come and go.
Matches strike against the matchbook cover, looking for a temporary lover. Ash falls quietly onto the tray, conversations drift and melt away. Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sound, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. A platter of stouts, igniting the lingering heavy doubts. Coins clink inside the tipping jar, strumming a broken cheap guitar. Puffing out rings into the haze, caught inside an endless maze. The jukebox hums a classic track, there is absolutely no going back. Breathe in the nicotine atmosphere, nothing is ever totally clear. Foggy sights and muffled sounds, spinning the dizzy minds around. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Inhale deeply, exhale slow, embrace the blur. Trapped inside a smoky room, a comfortable hazy tune, lungs filled with the bitter air. Nobody seems to truly care. We hide behind the thick cigar, wondering exactly who we are. Clear the air, open the window, stub it out, stub it out, stub it out. Stub it out. The barometer drops abruptly low,
watching the turbulent clouds below. Electricity crackles overhead, a magnificent canopy of lead.
Whirlwinds twirl the prairie grass, bending the branches as they pass. Cyclones form a stunning view, raging fiercely, yet somehow subdued.
The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight, welcoming this unpredictable fate.
A furious roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum.
Caught inside this gentle storm,
where the wild anomalies form,
a hurricane wrapped in silk, smooth as honey, soft as milk,
tearing down the walls we built,
washing away the residual guilt.
The eye of the tempest offers peace,
a momentary tranquil release.
Swirling debris dances around,
barely making a disruptive sound. Gusts sweep the valley floor, knocking upon the cellar door,
yet no destruction comes to pass, just a trembling blade of grass.
The atmosphere shifts its heavy weight,
welcoming this unpredictable fate. A furious roar becomes a hum, beating like a distant tribal drum.
Caught inside this gentle storm,
where the wild anomalies form,
a hurricane wrapped in silk,
smooth as honey,
soft as milk,
tearing down the walls we built,
washing away the residual guilt. Sweeps it bare, leaving a purified, buzzing air. The wind howls, the sinner holds, pure chaos, caught inside this gentle storm. Residual guilt. Skies clear, the cyclone fades, peaceful aftermath. Amethyst ribbons paint the sky,
as the swallows flutter by, standing beside the marble arch, preparing for the ceremonial march. Adjusting the collar on my suit, the congregational crowd is mute, holding the golden circular band, waiting to claim your willing hand. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledges, shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Speaking the oaths aloud and clear, banishing every lingering fear. For better or worse, the phrasing goes as the nearby river gently flows. The priest recites the ancient prayer, incense wafts through the cooling air. Two separate paths converge as one right after the setting of the sun. The sun dips below the ocean line, creating a picturesque holy shrine. Evening descends with purple grace, blessing this consecrated place, swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Seal the covenant with a kiss, entering marital eternal bliss, until death brings the final sleep. This sacred promise we shall keep. Say I do. Wear the ring, forever bound. Swearing these solemn twilight vows as the surrounding forest bows, promising forever under the stars, healing all our previous scars. A lifetime pledge as shadows lengthen, watching our devotion strengthen. Kiss the cheer